Okay, let me see if I'm streaming. Let's see. Okay, I am. Cool. My computer is heavy breathing. Oh my god. Is this really blurry? Oh my god. Everything's loading really slow. Okay. Okay. So, today. Oh my god. This is scary. Let me grab something for my computer. Hold on. Actually, yeah, let me do that. Give me 1 second. Let me grab something from my car. One moment. Ow. Okay. Dead air. Dead air. Dead air. Okay, it's not like hyperventilating anymore. Hold on. What the hell? Okay. Hold on. I'm out of breath. Okay. Okay, hello. Okay, perfect. So. Okay. So, I saw this TikTok. You know what? No, let me just continue. So, hello everybody. Welcome to my live stream. I'm really out of breath from running to my car. Let me drink some of this. So, today I saw this TikTok that was talking about how people don't, like something like, I can't believe some bitches just don't know anything. I'm like so self-conscious of speaking out loud right now. Hold on. I'm going live. Okay. Anyway, just some bitches don't know like historical stuff, and so I realized I'm one of those bitches. Making sure that you can't see anything suspect. But yeah, I don't know what like Chernobyl is, and so today I'm gonna find out what that is. And I'll start by saying that I'm aware that it's something like, I'm pretty sure it's a radioactive bomb happened. What I'm thinking is it's like Russia's Hiroshima. And it has something to do with like Hannibal Lecter or not. So, I'm kind of afraid of, hold on, let me look it up without like my search history because I'm terrified. Okay. Bless me. Chernobyl. Okay. Chernobyl disaster. I guess we'll start with the Wikipedia. So let's see. Let me make this full screen. Chernobyl disaster began on the 26th of April in 1986. That was really recent. with the explosion of the number 4 reactor of the Chernobyl nuclear power plant in Ukraine, SSR. Okay. Was it the accident? So it wasn't on purpose. The accident occurred during a test of the steam turbine's ability to power the emergency feed water pumps in the event of a simultaneous loss of external power during and coolant pipe rupture. Oh my god, following an accidental, maybe I don't want to know about this. Following an accidental drop in reactor power to near zero, the operators restarted the reactor and in preparation for the turbine test with a prohibited control rod configuration. Upon successful completion of the test, the reactor was then shut down for maintenance due to a variety of factors. This action resulted in a power surge at the base of the reactor, which brought the rupture of the reactor components and the loss of the coolant, which led to the explosions. Which was followed by a reactor core fire that lasted from the 26th of April to the 4th of May. Okay, during which airborne radioactive contaminants were spread throughout the USSR and Europe. Okay. Should I get a notepad? Let me get a notepad because I'm so afraid of like opening things on my computer. Not that I even have anything suspect, but let me go get that. Actually, let me even turn this off. Can I do that? Yeah. Pause. I will be back. Okay. Okay. Hi, YouTube. I just saw a BBL. I can't spell it. Hello, Top Chatter. Top Chatter, Mr. Tibbles rules the world. Okay. Hello? Oh. Alright, I'm back. So, my questions are, let's start with this, so I don't forget while I'm reading, because we're learning. Was I using this? No. Oh my god, wrong thing. Get out of here. My question is, I'm wondering, okay. So it says it's one of 2 events rated at the 7 maximum severity on the nuclear event scale. Oh, well, I guess it says the other being the... Okay, is 7 like the highest? Okay, so first, is 7 the highest on the nuclear event scale? Next, I want to know, so it says the reactor was then shut down for maintenance. So, not to be insensitive, but do we know who, like, whose fault that is? Like, is someone to blame for Chernobyl? Because, like, is there a worker to blame? Should I look up who is to blame? Who is to blame for Chernobyl? Noble. And then... Oh, so it said it spread across the USSR and Europe. So, how wide did it span? Like, how wide in Europe? Okay, hold on. Where was I? response to the initial accident, a 6.2 radius exclusion zone was created 36 hours after the accident, in which 50,000 people were evacuated. Me reading it like this is making me salivate so much. Pripyat. Let's see. Noted. Then it went to 19 miles. Okay. 2 engineers. What? It only killed 2 people? Okay, I also want to know, what are the symptoms of acute radiation syndrome? And then, oh, that's sad. Okay, I guess more people died. But that's crazy that not more people died, like, initially. Okay, in the following 10 years, 14 more workers died. Okay. Oh. Okay. Sorry, I'm not like narrating because it's not what I normally do. So, in the following 10 years, 14 more workers were hospitalized. They died of various causes, mostly related to radiation exposure. 15 childhood thyroid cancer deaths were attributed to the disaster as of 2011. I feel like that's nothing. Not that, like, no one deserves to, like, have something bad happen to them because of that. But I was expecting a lot more, I will say. A United Nations committee found that to date, fewer than 100 deaths have resulted from the fallout. Oh my god, I can't even talk. Resulted from the fallout. Model predictions of the eventual total death toll in the coming decades vary. The most widely cited study conducted by the World Health Organization in 2006 predicted that 9,000 cancer-related fatalities in Ukraine. Oh. Yeah, 9,000 is a lot. Okay. So, sarcophagus? So they built a sarcophagus to cover the nuclear power plant, which I don't think they should be building, like, houses next to it, even if it's covered. Which reduced the spread of radioactive contamination. How did they build that? Okay. So now I need to know, how did they build the power plant sarcophagus? Because can't you, like, not even get near it? I guess they could wear, like, hazmat suit stuff. How did they build? And then, oh my god. So the confinement shelter also provided radiological protection for the crews of the undamaged reactors at the site. What? I'm sorry. Let me just read it first, because why would I read it out loud if I need to read the whole thing? The larger enclosure, so they made a new sarcophagus almost, called the Chernobyl New Safe Confinement. And that larger enclosure aims to enable the removal of both the sarcophagus and the reactor debris while containing the radioactive materials inside. And the cleanup is scheduled for completion by 2065. So I'm curious if they started that already, since it's scheduled for completion by that 2065. Have they started? Let's just start there. There's a lot more that I can read, I guess, for, like, why it happened. Accident. This is a video of the explosion. They gave a nickname to the shield. Wow, that is crazy. Wow, that's crazy. That is pretty crazy. Let's listen to the evacuation broadcast. I don't know if it's gonna play out loud.
Внимание! Внимание, внимание! Внимание, внимание! Внимание, внимание! Уважаемые товарищи! Городской совет народных депутатов сообщает...
Bubbler pools, debris removal, area cleanup, investigation. Water bodies, human food chain. So we don't want radioactive stuff going in the soil. In 2007, a paper robot sent into the reactor itself returned with samples of black and melanin-rich fungi. Oh. Well, I wish you guys could read this. I wonder if it's good enough quality for everyone to read. Okay. So, phone check, pause. Phone check. Can you see my comments? Yes, I can. The delay between the stream and me is long, I think. But I did read them. Okay. So. One of my questions was, what are acute radiation syndrome symptoms? So I think it's gonna say right now. Let's just look that up. Ew. Symptoms. Early symptoms are nausea, vomiting, skin burns, and loss of appetite. Later is infections, bleeding, dehydration, and confusion. Complications, cancer. Usual onset within days. Oh, that's sad. Huh. Oh, like internal bleeding, stuff like that, seizures. That's pretty horrible. Pretty horrible. I do have a lot of saliva. Anyway. Cool. Good to know. Prevention. You can prevent it by not being subjected for a long period of time. You can prevent it by shielding yourself. There. You can prevent it by having a mask and good hygiene. Okay, I'm getting radiation poisoning. And by doing it in a slow dose. Okay, good to know. Next. How wide did it span? I'm gonna look that up with me. Let's see, is this it? Is that it? No. Is this it? Yes. I think. Preview scene, program scene. Pause. Oh. Wait. Okay, it's not that. I think it's that. What is program scene? Well, I hope you can't see. I guess I'll see this later. Lock it? Should I lock it? Okay, let's just do that. Let me look this up. What was I looking up? How wide did Chernobyl span in the air? Okay. Oh my god. Oh my nose. How large of an area was affected by the radiation fallout? Oh, I guess you can't see. Pause. Oh my god, wait, I have comments. Let me read it. Who else is in here? Can I get a heart in the chat? I'm gonna give 100 in the chat. Oh my god, it won't let me. What the hell? Menu bar. Pause. Pause. Oh my god, I just opened that up. Oh my god. Is this? Can I see here? Okay, yeah. Just sent a heart in the chat. Thank you. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love with peace and love. Peace and love. Okay. Now, how large of an area was affected by the radioactive fallout? Okay, so it doesn't mean like, oh, okay, here we go. 40% of Europe. Austria, Finland, Sweden, Norway, Switzerland, Romania, Great Britain. Dang. Not my family. Germany, Italy, France, Greece, Iceland, Slovenia. Oh my god, some parts of Asia and North America. Oh my god. Dang. How about like, were Americans affected? Were Americans affected by Chernobyl? Okay. Chill. Oh my god. Hold on, let me do this. The radioactive fallout from Chernobyl was not detected in most of Europe for a long time in the years following, but no harmful or damaging amounts of radiation were ever detected in the United States. Okay, so the other thing that I knew about Chernobyl is it has something to do with Hannibal Lecter, so I'm gonna look that up also. Chernobyl. I don't know how to spell it, so I'm gonna just do that. And then Hannibal Lecter. I'm pretty sure it has to do with that. Okay, well, let's start here. Who is Hannibal Lecter? I'm pretty sure that's the name of a character. Okay. So what does that have to do with Chernobyl? What? Hannibal. Is it during this time? I'm so confused. Maybe I'll do this. And then can I like search on the page for Chernobyl? I'm thinking the guy... Is there a show called Chernobyl? What is this? Oh. Okay, that was weird. What the hell? What the hell? Yeah, you're getting uninstalled because why are you putting pop-ups? And maybe I click settings. Anyway, Mads Mikkelsen. So, Mads Mikkelsen, Chernobyl. That's not a thing because it's not coming up. Is that how you say it? Chernobyl. Oh my god, I just clicked on a video. Holy shit. Yeah, this guy is in Chernobyl, I think. But he must not have a big part. because like nothing's coming up. That has to be it because I'm so confused. And that guy must play Hannibal in another show. Anyway, what were my other questions? Who is to blame? Okay. Oh my god. There actually was one single guy to blame? What the hell? Damn. So this guy named Victor. What the hell? But there's no Wikipedia for him. Dang, and he died? He got away with it. So basically he died. And are they gonna say he just claimed criminal liability? Okay, so he attributed to the explosion. He attributed the explosion to the original design flaws that had been dictated by Moscow. A failure of higher-ups to provide adequate equipment to the measure of radiation leaks. Oh my god, he was sent to a labor camp where he served 5 years and then was released. I don't know, I feel like you can't just blame one guy. So I guess we have that done. What else? How wide did it span? We got that. So we have 2 more questions. Is 7 the highest on the nuclear event scale? Is that what it's called? Hold on. Let me just look up this shit again. Chernobyl. Okay. So the highest is a 7. Yes. This is what it looks like. So, anomaly. Accident. Serious accident. Accident with local consequences. Accidents with wider consequences. Serious accident. Again, what the hell? There's 2 serious accidents. Oh, incident or accident. What is incident? And then major accident. So... oh my god, my butt hurts. Oh. Chernobyl and Fukushima. Is Fukushima and Hiroshima? No. Wait. Is Fukushima and Hiroshima the same thing? Don't come to me with judgment because this is me learning things that they never taught me in school. What is Hiroshima then? What the heck? Hiroshima versus... wait, what? Fukushima? Is Fukushima and Hiroshima the same thing? Oh. Okay, so they're not the same thing. Good to know. So the Fukushima nuclear accident was a major nuclear accident at the... oh my god! In 2011. I was alive for that. So that's weird that I didn't know that. I feel like I know everything. So, oh my god, and it happened because of the earthquake. I remember that. Which resulted in electrical grid failure and damaged nearly all of the power plant's backup energy sources. And so because they couldn't cool the reactors, I think they exploded. Oh. No adverse health effects among Fukushima residents or power station workers have been documented that are directly attributable to radiation exposure from the accident. That's kind of crazy. Even though it was a 7. Following the accident, at least 164,000 residents were permanently or temporarily displaced. This resulted in 51 fatalities. Oh, that's horrible. There were failures in risk assessment. Yeah, that's crazy. Do we have these huge power plants in America? Let me just look that up. Power plants in America. Well, I'm sure we do, but I want to know where. Okay, so there's 12,000 electric power plants in the United States. That's a lot. Oh, nuclear. Nuclear. That's why. Okay. 54 nuclear power plants in 28 states. So... Okay, there's only one in California. But it does look kind of close to me. Let's see. What the hell? Okay, opposition to nuclear power. There has been considerable opposition to the use of nuclear power in the United States. The first U.S. reactor to face public opposition was Enrico Fermi Nuclear Generating Station in 1957 because it was built 30 miles from Detroit. There was opposition from the United Auto Workers Union and Pacific Gas and Electric. Pacific Gas and Electric planned to build the first commercially viable nuclear power plant in the United States at Bodega Bay, north of San Francisco. The proposal was controversial and conflict with local citizens began in 1958. The conflict ended in 1964 with the forced abandonment of the plans for the power plant. Oh, that's cool that it worked. Awesome. So, nuclear accidents continued to the 1960s. One happened in Idaho, and others happened in other places that I can't read. There were many anti-nuclear protests in the United States, which captured national and public attention during the 1970s and 1980s. This included the well-known Clamshell Alliance protests. Okay. At Seabrook and Diablo. So that's the one that's next to us. But they still made that one. So let's see. The Diablo Canyon power plant is in slow. Oh. What the hell? That's not near me. Okay, so I'm chill. Okay, so since the permanent shutdown of this other nuclear thing in San Clemente, oh my god, thank god they fucking shut that shit down. It's really close to me. That was in 2013 that they shut that down. Diablo Canyon has been the only operational nuclear power plant and largest, oh my god, largest single power station in California. Oh, in California, okay. It was the subject of controversy and protest during its construction, with nearly 2,000 civil disobedience arrests. Damn, that's real though. That is real. Damn, that's horrible that they build these, I think. Or do we like that? I don't know. That's not next to me though, which is awesome. Anyway, earthquake protection. Yeah, maybe let's read about that because that's the reason why Fukushima fucking exploded. It was designed to withstand a 6.75 magnitude earthquake. What? Okay. Because I was going to say, like, won't the San Andreas one be, like, ginormo? Okay, let's see about San Andreas. What's that supposed to be? La 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 la. The next big one. Okay. Oh my god. San Andreas Fault has reached sufficient stress level for an earthquake magnitude of 7.0 or higher on the Richter scale. Hold on. Now let's see what the highest one is on the scale. Is it 10? Earthquake measurement scale. Okay, the Richter scale. Oh my god. Oh. Is 1 to 10. Oh, the scale has no upper limit. Well, that's weird. How can you put it to scale then? That is very weird. Okay, well, what's the biggest earthquake in the world then? In that case, biggest earthquake in the world. Oh, perfect. Just the way I worded it. List of earthquakes. I should have put worst earthquake, not biggest earthquake in the world. Deadliest earthquakes, largest earthquakes, deadliest earthquakes again. I guess I'll do that. Oh my god. I just turned like Midwest for a second. That was crazy. Okay. So the deadliest earthquake. Oh my god, this is horrible. Was the 1556 Shaanxi earthquake. Wow. 100,000 fatalities. That's kind of crazy. Like, how does that happen? Like 100,000 people. I guess because like the rubble, right? It was an 8.0. So I'm thinking that the highest on the Richter scale is an 8 because nothing's going above that. Then 1976. Dang. Oh my god, that's horrible. Okay, let's read about that one. So it was one in China, if you are not looking at my stream. Then another one in China? Oh my god. Dude, and I thought California had earthquakes. Why are there so many earthquakes in China? Oh my god. Costliest earthquakes? Oh, it was Japan. 360 billion? Damn. Damn, we don't even place on here. Wow. That is crazy. Damn. What the hell? The 526? How was their documentation during 526? That is kind of crazy. Anyway, that one had 250,000 fatalities. Let's go ahead and look and see if there's any comments in the chat. If anyone is still watching this. No. That's okay because I'm having fun. But let's see how long I've been streaming. 39 minutes. Damn. I wonder how long I can go. Maybe I'll go like 1 hour. I don't know. Actually, let's put this here. Okay. So, as we continue to learn, none of these were very recent. Oh my god, the Indonesian 2004 earthquake. What? Was a 9.1? What? Magnitude? What are they rating the magnitude by? I'm confused. That's crazy. Largest earthquake by magnitude. That's what I meant. Wow. Wow. 1960 in Chile was almost a 10. That is crazy. We're gonna look at that one. I'm starting to get tired. Okay. Okay, these other ones are happening in like Alaska, but they're kind of recent. Dang. Is California in any of these? Alaska. Alaska. That sucks. I wouldn't want to live in Alaska. Okay. So I'm done with that. Let's see about this big earthquake that I've never heard about. Actually, I'm getting bored of this. I'm actually getting exhausted from narrating. This huge one in Chile is crazy. Most powerful earthquake ever recorded. Okay, that's what I want to know. It lasted 10 minutes. Oh my god, that makes me want to throw up. That's horrible. Resulting in tsunamis and other things. Wow. That is crazy. Oop, someone's home. Okay. What else? Okay, we saw that. Okay, so the highest on the nuclear event scale was a 7. We've seen that. Power plant sarcophagus, how they build. Okay. That was my last question. So, how do they build power plant sarcophagus? I don't know how to spell it. Oops, who heard that burp? Okay, let's just see. So, how do they build it? The construction. So it had 8 stages. 1, clearing and concreting, yes, of territory around reactor unit 4. Then, erection of initial reinforced concrete protective walls around the perimeter. Okay, so how powerful is concrete from like radiation? Construction of separate walls, cascade wall construction, covering of the turbine hall, mounting of the buttress wall. Buttress is an architectural structure which serves as support, okay? And then installation of a ventilation system. Okay. So, oh, they did that 24 days after the disaster. Did they build the sarcophagus for Chernobyl? And it lasted, oh my god, the construction lasted 206 days from June to November of that same year. Due to high radiation levels, it was impossible to directly screw down the nuts and bolts. Wait, what? Due to high radiation levels, it was impossible to directly screw down the nuts and bolts or apply any direct welding to the sarcophagus. So this work was done remotely where possible. The seams of the sarcophagus, however, could never fully be sealed. What? That's crazy. Okay, hold on. Let's keep reading. Okay, more than 400,000 cubic meters of concrete were used. Okay, so I have one more question and then I can end this stream now that I feel like I've learned enough. So, okay, replacement. On December 22nd of 1988, Soviet scientists announced that the sarcophagus would only last 20 to 30 years before requiring a restorative maintenance work. In 1998, with the help of European Bank for Construction and Development, a conservative program was completed that included securing the roof beams from collapsing. Oh my god. Nonetheless, the rain-induced corrosion of supporting beams still threatens the sarcophagus's integrity. It was revealed that the water, oh my god, that water is leaking through the sarcophagus via holes in the roof and becoming radioactively contaminated. then seeping through the reactor's floor into the soil. That's actually horrible. That's not funny. Why did I laugh? Anyway, the Chernobyl new safe confinement rolled into place in November of 2016. I feel like that was really recent, which allows for the dismantling of the sarcophagus and for radioactive material to be removed. The containment was expected to replace the existing sarcophagus in 2015. However, delays and a 100 million euro funding gap caused a year-long delay before being moved into place in November 2016. As of 2020, the building is still undergoing testing of its installed systems. Wow, that's really recent. What I want to know, I know they have a ventilation system, but how does concrete block radiation? Yeah, because what the hell? Oh, there's a hair on my leg. Usually concrete is used as a radiation shielding material. How much concrete does it take to block radiation? 6 feet? Why does concrete... I thought radiation was like tiny milliparticles, but I guess concrete can block it. How does concrete block radiation? Okay. Due to its intrinsic water content and relatively high density. Why can't gamma rays pass through concrete? It can. It can literally pass through anything. What the hell? Okay. Gamma rays interact with electrons, so any material with electrons will attenuate gamma rays. What the hell? What is attenuate? Why would you do an explanation post and use like a word like that? Let's see. What does that mean? Okay, reduce the force, effect, or value of. Any material with electrons will reduce the force of gamma rays. Okay, that was stupid. They could have just said that. All materials have electrons, so everything will shield gamma rays to some extent. Materials with a high atomic number will have more electrons per atom, so they do a better job shielding. Very dense material will have more electrons per volume. That's why lead is usually chosen, but even material with a generally low atomic number, like the ingredients of concrete, can attenuate the gammas if there is enough of it. Okay, so what the fuck was that? Okay. So what I'm getting is because concrete is so thick, it just is absorbing it. Duh, you should have just said that. Okay, well, I guess I know everything that I need to know. Yeah, so that was learning with me. Okay, actually, I did want to know, since Fukushima and Chernobyl were 7s, I'm curious what the other numbers are. Another nuclear power plant one. Well, I guess they all have to be nuclear power plant accidents if it's about nuclear stuff. I'm concerned about the United States. Tell me about me living here. Anything in Texas? Okay. There is nothing. Anyway, good to know. Good to know. Let's get out of here. And let's go back here. And I think I'm going to call it... Oops, let me like show something normal. Let's do this. Anyway, I'll just say here, thank you everyone for joining me. Yeah. What? Oh, yeah. Thank you everyone for joining me on Learning with the Naynpanch Part 2, where I understand how to use OBS systems. I will be streaming again and learning again in the future. Thank you to my one viewer. And hopefully you can see everything that I saw on the stream. If not, then it was probably harder to learn with me. But actually, oh my god, I have to go to the bathroom. Let me go over the things that we learned today. We learned a lot, but the main like 6 questions that we had were: is 7 the highest on the nuclear event scale? We also learned about Chernobyl as a whole. Who is to blame for Chernobyl? What are the acute radiation onset syndromes? The power plant sarcophagus, how do they build it? And then it says it's supposed to be completed by 2065, and I just wanted to know how far in are they. And as of 2020, they're still only in the testing process of doing that rebuild of the sarcophagus with like a bigger shield. Anyway, thank you for learning. I'm gonna end the stream, and I can't wait for you guys to learn with me next time. Stop stream.